couple of years ago, I built this little outdoor kitchen. Then, a couple months ago, I built a pavilion over it. I've had a lot of nice meals here, and I've really enjoyed this place, but it's still missing something, and that thing is a nice, big, round table, so I can have friends and family out here, and they can be comfortable and have a good time. So let's get started and build this monster table. So I'm going to cut this. This is going to be my post. I'm going to make this 21 3/4 inches tall. That's going to be my base, the beginning of it. This table is going to be 6 feet across, so the base needs to be pretty big to keep it from being tippy. Now, I don't know exactly how big that needs to be, so I made the bottom 4 feet wide. I think that should be wide enough to make it stable, yet not interfere with the chairs. Foot. Alright. Good. This needs to be 21 1/4 to the short side of the bevel and bevel out. What are you guys doing? Oh, he's got me in the alligator clamp. Oh no. It's getting a little heavy. So I put a center mark here and here. I've got my board laid out. So if I line up those two center marks, should be pretty square with it. About half, 2 3/4, and 3/4. I made the top part of this stand 5 feet wide. I almost wish I would have made it a little bit bigger, maybe even 6 feet at the widest part of the bevel, but it still works fine. I think I'm going to go 12 on the feet. What I'm guessing is that these are probably bowed a little bit. I should have 21 3/4 because the post in the center is 21 3/4. So I just cut a bunch of these 2x2s. We'll prop them in here See that? It must be bowed up on this one. This one clearly is way out of whack the other way. In hindsight, I think when I forced a couple of those 1-bys around the post, that may have been what caused this problem. Hopefully the big tabletop I'm putting on this will help hold it flat, but I don't know. I guess you never know until you get to that point. This table base really isn't that heavy, but it is really awkward, especially when I'm trying to load it over top of sandbags. Now it's time to head to the cabin. All of the 2x12s for the tabletop have been there for a few weeks, just waiting to get put together. Yep, I'm gonna need the last one. Pretty close. Feet. All right. Nice. All right. Oh, watch out, buddy. Watch out. Oh, yes, he's a good boy. You're standing on my board, Charlie. There we go. What are you doing? You're on my board. Watch out. Good boy. Thank you. This line is going to represent the edge of the table stand, the 2x6s. So I'm going to put some braces across here, but I want to make sure they stop before this so they don't interfere with my stand. That could jab a person. Maybe I'll square that off real quick. Yeah, that's not so bad. That's not light. How am I going to get this on that table by myself? Important question. I know. Oh my goodness. Ow, you bit me in the neck. Why? Why would you do that? There we go. Nice. But, how do we center? Oh my goodness. Goosey dogs. Looks like he needs to slide that way a little bit. Steal my stuff. There's a mouse in that heater. It was out in the deer blind, just letting my dad use it, and now there's a mouse in there, and those dogs, they know. Maple got it. Well, I got my table finished up. It's 6 feet across, and right now I've got 5 chairs around it. Got plenty of room for 3 more, so I should be able to sit 8 people at this, which is pretty much exactly what I wanted. Seems like every time you go to an event or a get together, you have people over, your table's too small, you end up with a couple tables, a few people sitting over there, a few people sitting over there. It's kind of nice, everybody just to get together around one table and be able to conversate and have a great time. So that was my goal with this, and I'm really happy the way it turned out. Obviously I didn't stain the top. I probably should have stained individual boards and got them all stained before I brought it out and worked on it, because there's no way this would fit in my truck with copper on it. But so I just built the top out here. I'll stain it in the spring. Probably sand everything down when it starts warming up. But right now, I'm really happy with it. Glad the way it turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you really soon.